Hello and welcome back to ROADTRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is day number 48 in the 365-day trivia road trip. This is a year full of 21-question random trivia quizzes. These quizzes have 20 questions up front and a question 21 tiebreaker at the very end of the video if you need to stick around for that. Thank you guys for watching, and good luck on today's quiz. Question number 1. Introduced in 1901, what is the name of the popular soft drink that is commonly associated with Scotland and, besides Scotch whiskey, is often described as Scotland's other national drink? The name of that soda is called Iron Brew. Question number 2. In the first season of HBO's iconic medieval TV show, Game of Thrones, Jon Snow, played by Kit Harington, gifts a sword to young Arya Stark, played by Maisie Williams. What name does Arya give her sword? She names it Needle. Question number 3. The Oval Office is the formal working space of the President of the United States. Part of the executive office of the President of the United States, it is located in which part of the White House? There's a specific name for this part of the White House. What is it? It is called the West Wing. Question number 4. This author wrote a story in which the inhabitants of Lagash experienced darkness for the first time. What was the name of this Russian-American science fiction writer who depicted the 3 laws of robotics in his collection, I, Robot? The answer is Isaac Asimov. Question number 5. One author from this country wrote about a character named Yu, who searches for the title location of the novel Soul Mountain. The novel Romance of the Three Kingdoms is one of the 4 great classics of what country? It is one of the 4 great classics from China. Question number 6. Born March 10th, 1983, what is the name of the American country music singer who rose to prominence after winning the 4th seasons of the American Idol television show in 2005 and now has hits like 2 Black Cadillacs and Before He Cheats? The answer is Carrie Underwood. Question number 7. What was the title of the 1968 country song that was performed by Jeannie C. Riley that detailed a widow's angry response to a Parent-Teacher Association's critical comments about her dress attire? That song was called Harper Valley PTA. Question number 8. Published in 1953, the first novel by the British author Ian Fleming was the very first James Bond book. What was the title of this James Bond story that was turned into a film in 2006 starring Daniel Craig? The answer is Casino Royale. Question number 9. In 1995, Gregory Maguire wrote a novel about Glinda and Elphaba that was a revisionist take with elements from both the L. Frank Baum novel and the Judy Garland-led film. That was adapted into what award-winning musical that opened in 2003? That musical was called Wicked. Question number 10. When it surrounds their whole body, it is known as an aureole. Usually seen in classic paintings and art, what is the name for the luminous mist or halo that surrounds the head of a saint? When you see it in art, it is known as a nimbus. Question number 11, sometimes called the universal solvent. It has high surface tension because it forms many hydrogen bonds. What is this compound that is unusual in that as it is cooled, it becomes less dense, so its solid form floats on top of its liquid form? The answer is H2O, or water. Question number 12. It is visible in the northern hemisphere and is the brightest star visible from Earth other than the Sun. What is the name of this binary system known as Alpha Canis Majoris, or colloquially as the dog star? What's the actual name of that binary system? The dog star is known as Sirius. Question number 13. One of Chris Pratt's first big parts in a movie was as Barry, a friend and co-worker of Wesley, played by James McAvoy. In what 2008 movie does James McAvoy's character hit Chris Pratt's character in the face with an office keyboard? That movie was called Wanted. Question number 14. MASH was an American war comedy drama television series that aired on CBS from September 17, 1972 to February 28, 1983. What did the letter M stand for in the television show MASH? The M was mobile. It was the Mobile Army Surgical Hospital. Question number 15. After losing a war in which he led these gods, Atlas was forced to lift the sky on his shoulders. Though he was one of them, Prometheus left their side and joined with Zeus. What is the collective name for these gods who preceded and then fought a war with the Olympians? Atlas and Prometheus were both Titans. Question 16. This popular figure wears a red shirt and a blue sash in a 1506 Raphael painting in which John the Baptist holds a goldfinch. Who is this figure that holds a dead body in many versions of the Pieta? The answer is the Virgin Mary, or Madonna. Question number 17. The explosion caused 2/3 of the island to collapse and formed tsunami waves as high as 150 feet high. The loudest sound in recorded history came from the volcanic eruption on what Indonesian island on August 27, 1883? That island was the island of Krakatoa. Question 18. Although its construction started in 1882, what is the name of the famous Roman Catholic minor basilica, partly designed by Anthony Gaudi, located in Barcelona that is still unfinished to this day? There are pictures of it on our Barcelona trivia template. It is the Sagrada Familia. Question 19. With his super busy 2021 schedule came a lot of screen time and a lot of magazine covers. Paul Rudd was not only chosen to host for his 5th time on Saturday Night Live, but he was also voted the top pick of what coveted People magazine award? That award is Sexiest Man Alive. And question 20. What is the name of the classic 1983 arcade game released by Bally Midway that puts the player in the shoes of a bartender who must serve eager, thirsty patrons while collecting empty mugs and tips? What was the name of that classic arcade game? You could have either said the original name, which was Root Beer Tapper, or just Tapper. That's what they eventually went with, was just Tapper. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of ROADTRIpVIA. Make sure you check back tomorrow. We're doing the pit stop trivia on Saturday and Sunday. The pit stop quizzes are like lightning rounds. The questions are shorter, the answers come faster. You're really trying to scream that answer out as fast as possible and you have less time to do it. So check back, we do those on the weekends and then back to regular quizzes on Monday. Thank you guys again for watching. If you're not already subscribed to this channel, you can do that now. Click the little subscribe button underneath the video. It will remind you of when we have new quizzes. They pop up every day around noon Central Standard Time right now, but that time might change a little bit in March. So if you have a suggestion on when you'd prefer the new quizzes to pop out, I'm taking suggestions down in the comment section below. But here is question 21 for today, day 48. There are more at birth, but they eventually fuse together and create less bones. How many bones are there in the average human adult body? A full-grown adult human has on average 206 bones. So whichever player got closest to that answer is correct. Give them the point, and if it was tied, they get the win. Thank you for watching. Check back tomorrow, and I'll see you then.